What's going on, guys? Sam Adams here, and welcome to On the Topic Of, which is a series I do right here on the channel every single Friday, where I choose a piece of video game news that has been in the spotlight in the past couple of days, and I give my thoughts and opinions on it and keep you guys informed as to what is going on. And today we are going to be talking about the big Destiny 2 leak that hit the internet just a couple of hours ago at the time of making this video, that shows off some supposed art from what looks to be the first trailer of Bungie's next sequel to Destiny, which was a huge financial success and is still bringing players into date, especially with the new DLC that's coming out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start breaking this stuff down. So first things first, this art is actually supposedly from the guy that did the art for The Taken King, which seems to be a pretty reputable source, and this was actually posted on the website Behance, which is pretty much deviant art for a different kind of crowd, so you can pretty much trust that this is some early concept art for what appears, for me to be anyway, the announcement trailer for Destiny 2, but within the artwork itself, there's certainly a lot more little hints and little nods towards the Destiny universe. Let's go ahead and break down these photos one by one. So first off, you have this guy holding what appears to be some sort of spear. Now this specifically reminds me of the front of the original Destiny box art, and you can compare these right here. That's what I first saw whenever I thought of it, and I feel like that might be a little callback to the original box art whenever Destiny first came out. I'm not talking Taken King or the expansions and stuff that's coming out. You know, there have been two different physical versions of the game. I'm talking this is a throwback to the original Destiny, and I think that very well could be the case with this specific screenshot. So these next screenshots show off what I think is going to be the next antagonist for Destiny 2. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I would guess this is either, number one, a new kind of species that is entering into the Destiny universe, maybe a completely new antagonist that we've never seen before, or perhaps something that has been discovered in the Reef or a different part of the universe. I think that would be pretty cool to continue what Destiny first laid out, the foundation that they put down whenever Destiny was released, and I have a feeling that's probably what they're going to do. Now, I stopped playing the game after the first expansion, so if there's anything else that you guys know about what this thing could be, please leave it in the comment section down below to let me know. I haven't exactly done much research on the background of what that could be. I didn't do much in-depth digging, more so than just comparing screenshots and stuff to confirm it was Destiny 2, but like I said, if you guys know, please let me know. Now, these next images show off what we can assume to be a couple of more Guardians, one of which is holding a shield triumphantly, I might say, and then the other of which has some kind of wing apparatus that looks to be made of flames that very well might be some kind of art style that they are going for this announcement trailer, which looks to be the theme of the entire thing, fire for some reason, and then a giant sword, which looks really cool, if I must say so myself. Now, these next images show off what I believe to be the confirmation that this is Destiny 2, and that's pretty much what everyone else is going off of. So what you have here is the last city absolutely smoldering. Then when you go on to the next one, you see a clearer image of the exact same thing with less of that fire effect and the sudden outline of a 2 appearing. And then as you continue on, you get that more defined 2 with the Traveler beginning to glow almost. And then finally a giant Battlefield 4 style 2, which does signify me to be the end of the announcement trailer. And then after that, the screen probably goes black. Now, to be honest with you, it is way too early to start speculating about what this stuff means, what these screenshots are from, what is going on with the last city. You can definitely do that if you want, but I'm not going to go any further as to say that I believe the images of the Guardians that we saw are actually images of new classes that are going to be introduced to the game, and that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it, with digging in depth into these new images that have been leaked onto the internet. Now, development for Destiny 2 has already been confirmed, and the old development for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions of Destiny has been canned. It has been silenced. It is done. If you play it on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, pretty much you're getting your last couple of updates, if you are still getting them at all. So what I think happened is that since Destiny 2 development has been confirmed, the team that was working on the old versions of those games are now working on the new version of Destiny 2, while the current version of Destiny PlayStation 4, Xbox One devs are continuing to support this game, and then eventually they're all going to move over here. So when can we see some kind of announcement detailing what this stuff actually is? My personal bet, now that I've thought about it, is probably going to be the PlayStation experience, since Destiny is kind of a PlayStation branded IP. It's something that they really want to have associated with PlayStation, even though it is multi-platform. So to have this little teaser trailer make it known that Destiny 2 is going to be coming out, and maybe have some kind of release time frame, just say holiday 2017, I could definitely see that being at the PlayStation experience, with more details coming towards the beginning of 2017 before before the release later on that year. That's at least what I think is going to happen. Unfortunately, the only thing we can do is be patient and see what they have to offer and wait for more leaks to come, which seems to be a growing trend. You know, the Rise of Iron posters were leaked just a couple of hours before the reveal, and now we have this stuff that's actually leaking the entire trailer. I don't know what's going on over there, but if you enjoyed this video, please drop me a like down below and let me know what you think about these screenshots that I shared with you guys that have been going around the internet. Did you see something that I missed? Do you know something that I do not? Please leave it in the comment section down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel or you've never seen any of my other content, I do upload new stuff like 3 or 4 days a week depending on the week, so there's always something new right here on the channel when you drop by to watch some videos. But as for right now, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this particular video. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.